What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rack Boys Fitness. I get a lot of people asking me to do an ice crush test with the Nutribullet because they want to know if it crushed ice very well. I have done it in the past, but I don't usually use ice anymore, but I do always use frozen fruit. So, I tell people if it's going to break down the frozen fruit with no problem, of course it's going to crush ice. But I just got one of my subscribers sent me a message on Twitter to a link to Consumer Reports. And Consumer Reports is reporting that the Nutribullet 900 series, and I will put this link in the description so you guys can see the article for yourself. And there's also a video attached to it. But they're saying that the blades crack. They have done a stress test, a durability test with the 900 series, and the blade cracks. So they're basically warning people not to use this product, and if you have it, to stop using it. So I'm going to try it out for myself. Now, I will warn you guys, the only difference is they said that they used it, they did the ice cube test 45 times. I'm not going to do it 45 times. I had to go out and buy some ice because I don't use ice. We don't use ice. I'm going to do it twice, see what it is. They did say they used 6 or 7, it's not that long article, but they said they used about 6 or 7 pieces of ice, big pieces of ice cubes, and they did it 45 times, and they said a few times the blades cracked. So they're warning people that it is an issue. Just gonna get out. Okay. So it's gonna be the first test. Now it is just strictly ice, no water. The Nutribullet company is coming back with a dispute, and it is in the article saying that just read it basically, but you gotta be careful. Let's just get to it. Let's see what happens to mine. Hopefully my blade doesn't break. And the other thing is, honestly, if you've seen my other videos, since I started using the Nutri Ninja, I have not used my Nutribullet once. So I haven't been using it. So let's see. It's pretty much, feels like a few ice cubes are left in there, but it's pretty much, no, it's not blended that well. Still ice cubes left, as you can see. So I'm going to put it back on for another second. Looking at my blade, so far the seal popped out, which is normal, so you can clean it, but I don't see any breaks, any chips. They said some of them chipped, some of them straight broke off. Let's see. Okay, so still ice left, but width here for the blade, and as far as I see, there's no chips or problems with the blade. Now again, I do have to stress that they did say that they put it through, they did put it through 45 times of grinding up these blades, and this is only, dropping everything. And this is only twice that I'm doing. So keep in mind, it may not happen, but it's definitely a possibility. Alright, so this is the second one. Let's see what happens. The one thing I do see, it's not crushing up all of the ice thoroughly. It's still ice in there. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't even seem to be catching all of the ice. Now, one thing I do want to say is Nutribullet is saying, first of all, that they're not a blender. Okay, this is a blender. But they're also saying that you're not supposed to just crush ice by itself. They're saying it's supposed to be liquid added and other things to go along with it. But there are still contradicting reports on the way they market their stuff, because they are saying that it blends ice, it breaks up ice, and you can do these things. So they're kind of contradicting themselves, and if you read that report, you'll see what I'm saying. Let's try this one more time. If I was just trying to crush this ice up for a smoothie, or this would be annoying because it's not crushing it properly. Alright. So, as far as the blade, there are no problems with the blade with me, which I'm glad, because I didn't want my blade, I can't speak. I didn't want my blade to crack, so that's good. There are, I didn't count the ice cubes, but that wasn't smooth. But there still are like 3 or 4, there's 4 big ice cubes. It's just not, for me, I don't know why it's not breaking up the ice cubes. So, for the people that are asking, does it chop up ice cubes or blend ice cubes or crush whatever it is, I guess it half does it. I guess you could say it. It kind of does it. And as far as the blade breaking, that is in consumer reports, it did not happen to mine, luckily. But I would say, based on their report, and they are the professionals, it is something that you have to watch out for, something you should be careful for. If you're breaking up anything that is hard, whether it's ice cubes or frozen anything, frozen fruit, pay attention to your blade, because you never know if and when it might break. And if something cracks off, it'll end up in your drink, and you don't want to ingest that. So I hope this helps. Like I said, check the link below. I will put the article in the description box so you can check it out thoroughly for yourself. But till next time, stay focused, stay fit. Please hit that like button and show your support. Rat Boys Fitness.